What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is bashg, and today, basically, what I'm going to do is basically tell you about the rotation that I use and how I save DPS whenever I am playing a Warlock. So, let's just go over my gear. My item level is 356. Even though it says that that's the average of everything added all together. You can check the WoW Armory. That's what it is, truthfully. I honestly need a new helmet and weapon and offhand because they are outdated. As you can see, extremely outdated, and they need to be enchanted. Um, Basic stuff. As a warlock, you don't need to be completely hit capped. You just need to be have your hit high enough, like 10ish, because how much a warlock actually needs is extremely high. Um, Another thing is, well, for me, well, I gotta put the haste on the Felguard, but usually you want to put haste on either you and a warlock share, or if there's no other warlock, then you give it to a mage. The main reason why you want to give it to another warlock is because you two can fund off of each other and get some better things. So, um, basically, this is kind of how the rotation goes. So if it's a boss fight, it would be Curse of Elements, Bane of Doom, into a Corruption, Emulate, Hand of Gul'dan. Well, actually, scratch that. Be Curse of Elements, Bane of Doom, Corruption, Emulate, Metamorphosis, Hand of Gul'dan. Uh, if you're near the boss, then Demon Leap, the little aura, the flame aura around you, instant soul fire, and shadow flame. And after all that happens, you should be about 40% mana. So you do your basic rotation. By then, your Felguard's Fellstorm should come back off cooldown if you're using a Felguard. If not, then you should be using the Fell Hunter. But for this demonstration, I'm going to be using the Felguard. And whenever his Fellstorm comes off cooldown, you want to pop Fellstorm and life tap if you need to. That's the reason why you wait for his Fellstorm to come back off cooldown. So that's what you do. Uh, while in melee range, you want to use Shadow Flame as much as possible. Fell Flame just isn't on my action bars just because I find Fell Flame completely useless. And Shadow Flame does more damage even though you have to be in melee range. And if I'm not using Shadow Flame, then I'm going to be using Life Tap. So there's no reason for me to have it even on my bar, and it doesn't do enough damage for me to even worry about it because it doesn't sustain my DPS. So basically, I'm gonna show you pretty much how this works. I'll stand right here just so you guys can get a gist of it. So as I said before, so it'd be Curse of Elements, Bane of Doom, Corruption, Immolate, Metamorphosis, Hand of Gul'dan, into a Demon Leap, Instant Soulfire, Fell Flame, and basically you hold your mana out until this time is up. Which is pretty simple. As a demo warlock, it's very hard to go and I hate it whenever people are like, yeah, I'm as a demo warlock, which is difficult. I mean, if you pop everything, then maybe you go but besides that, I don't see a problem. Another thing you want to do is whenever your Bane of Doom hits about 15 seconds, because I wasn't paying attention there, you want to kind of uh, you want to refresh it, and I'm still not refreshing it, which is a really bad idea. So basically, yeah, you want to keep Shadow Flame on the target. You want to keep it up, and then you want to try and keep Hand of Gul'dan up as much as possible. I mean, this is pretty much basic stuff that all warlocks know. So, nothing special. Use Hand to Gul'dan before every 4 seconds that you have Immolate up, because for some reason Hand to Gul'dan takes a while before it casts for your Emulate, which is really weird. Right here, you can see me. I'm kind of jacking up just because I'm making this video, but uh, make sure you keep Fell Flame up. I mean, if I did this correctly, I would pull 15k right now, but I'm not doing it right. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And if I pop Doomguard on top of that, you do even more DPS. So you pull around like 20, because your Doomguard pulls so much DPS. Even the Infernal pulls a lot of DPS. I don't like it as much as the Doomguard, because the Doomguard crits for like 20k at itself, and then same thing with the Fell Hunter, which is really ridiculous. Pretty much this has been Spell Bash, and I'll see you guys later.